Hello, this video is brought to you by my supporters on Patreon. Minasan, arigatou gozaimasu. My name is Kurt, and this is my daily good life meditation, an exercise that I do each and every morning a little bit after waking up. I do this to remember my life objectives and principles, those which are outlined in my book, Going Alone. And you can get a copy of this book from the link down below in the description. I also use this time to think about the last 24 hours and how I did with the various challenges and opportunities that I met. I plan for the coming day, and then I ready myself for death. But I always like to start off with a poem. And today we're just going to open the Edward Thomas and just pick one that I have highlighted. Although sometimes when I do this, it kind of robs me of my energy, because I get kind of moved. Let's read The Manor Farm. The rock-like mud unfroze a little, and rills ran and sparkled down each side of the road under the catkins wagging in the hedge. But earth would have her sleep out, spite of the sun. Nor did I value that thin gilding beam more than a pretty February thing, till I came down to the old manor farm, and church and yew tree opposite. In age it equals, and in size. The church and yew and farmhouse slept in a Sunday stillness. The air raised not a straw. The steep farm roof, with tiles duskily glowing, entertained the midday sun, and up and down the roof white pigeons nestled. There was no sound but one. 3 cart horses were looking over a gate, drowsily through their forelocks, swishing their tails against a solitary fly. A winter's cheek flushed as if he had drained spring, summer, and autumn at a draught, and smiled quietly. But 'twas not winter, rather a season of bliss unchangeable, awakened from farm and church, where it had lain safe under tile and thatch for ages, since this England, already old, was called merry. What a lovely poem. What a scene. Something I'm sure the author actually experienced himself. Okay, let's dive into it. Last night and yesterday. Slept all right last night, although a little anxious about today. Really great weekend. I did so much. It was just the 2-day weekend. Worked on Friday, but I did so much. I got so much done. Very productive, yet I don't feel any better necessarily. It's like so ephemeral. I felt great through the weekend, because as I was doing each thing that I needed to do, completing each task, mostly in my personal avocation, my writing and my sharing of books, etc. All those things just came about so well. And then you just have to keep it up. You have to maintain it. I haven't become someone that can just, pardon me, be at peace without some catalyst of motion and action and change. I guess that's just how I am. All right, today, it's a tough day. I have to go into the office. I know what I'm going to do. I've got it planned out for the morning, for the day. Still, it's hard. I'm just so done. I don't want to work anymore. Good life. 8 objectives, that is. To be always ready to die. To make good and effective use of time. To develop and maintain good and sound life principles. To cultivate good emotional reactions. To perform good actions. To recognize true limits and true opportunity, and to do just one thing at a time, and do that thing slowly, deliberately, and carefully. And now my 35 principles are: war, reason, homunculus, Anchorhold, home of good and evil, purpose, atomic principle, principle of nature, the pirate ride, maturity, social principle, principle of family, public speaking, temperance, life will not go well, the horror show, that which must be borne, The feast of offal. Distraction. Agency and the great indifference. The best seat in the house. The restless man, that's me. The path of wildness. The great life adventure. The risk of avoiding risk. Sin and damnation. Complete oblivion. The season of philosophy. Script writing. The bullseye aim. The uphill climb. Arena and utility. Nothing is enough. The principle of fun. And being ready. I kind of got things out of order, didn't I? I did my readiness for death. I did my readiness for the day already. As for death, am I ready? Are my affairs in order? Yes. Are my relationships sound? Yes. Is my life's work complete? Yes. I can leave now without a single backward glance. That's it. I'll stop for now. I have to drive and I'm tired. I'm not looking forward to today. I'm just got to climb off of this. It's just what it is. But yet, nothing feels better than a good, solid day of work, and I'm ready for it. I wish you all the best. Be safe, but not too safe. Take care. I will move forward and up. I will rarely stop, and I will never